All right, so can you guys see my screen now? Hello, is my screen visible?
Rinig po, sir.
Okay, no. What I'm saying is my screen visible?
Opo, sir. Kita po, sir.
All right, so before we proceed to week 3 and 4, let me just ask you guys regarding with our week 1 and 2 last week. So does anyone has a question or clarification so far with anything under week 1 and 2 Python programming?
Wala po, sir.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Craig. What about the others? Mr. Mark Larry, Mr. Jeremy, Mr. Ian, and Mr. Justin. So all of you are mates. We're our females. So do you guys have a question? So I guess none. So I'm not really sure if we are here right now or just you're just connected to Zoom and then not in front of their PCs anymore. Okay then. So let us proceed now to week 3 and 4. So so here are the topics that will be discussed for week 3 and 4. So we have two modules for this one. Will actually the other one is continuation. It is originally one module, but yeah, we do have, let's see, a total of two. The first one is the module 1.1, which is the continuation of your module 1. Okay, so as you guys can see right here, from the topic learning outcomes of uh, the module 1 is not complete. So here is the continuation, which is the module 1.5, 1.1, rather, starting from string in Python up to the last one, which is the looping statement. Okay, so in here I already created a pre-made video for the module 1.1, so you guys will see it under the watch videos. So we have it right here. So this is the 50-minute video, which discusses the entire module 1.1. Okay, so recorded this one yesterday, so just check this one out later on. Similar with the module 2. Okay, so module 2 is just a short discussion, since this is just a pretty concept. Okay, just check this one out later on. This one also has a pre-made video, which was just created based from the first section this morning. So we had discussed this one. So what I did is I just compiled and then of course remove some unnecessary things or explanations regarding with this one. So this is just a 38-minute video for the module 2. So this is 8 slides, which discusses the entire module 2. Okay. So basically, we're not going to have a discussion today, okay, since we already had the discussion on the watch videos. So are we clear so far up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here's the thing. Just in case that you guys have a question, let's see, after an hour from now or 2 hours from now, after our meeting, and then as you are watching the video for the module 1.1 and then the video for the module 2, if you have a question, just let me know. Okay. So just message me or just uh yeah, message me here Canvas or just message me on my Facebook account. So either of those two accounts. So that's it for the learning materials, and then the OER or the watch videos. So after that course, you will be having 4 activities. So let's take a look at them one by one. So in the first one, let's say the condition and looping statement. So this was divided into two, the letter A and B. So for the letter A, this is in a Java program. So all you do is convert this one into a Python program. So that is why the OOP is the prerequisite of this one. So you must know Java first before going to a Python. Well, even though you don't know anything about Java, you can learn Python. But of course, it's a lot easier if you already have the fundamentals of programming. Okay, just by learning Java. And the second one is the Python program. Okay, create a Python program to solve the given problem below. Okay, so I will not be reading them one by one anymore, especially the lab number 4. It's quite long. Okay, so yeah, 10 points for letter A, just converting the Java to Python, and then here creating a Python program in solving this problem. Okay, so 10 points letter E, and then another 10 points for the letter B. So the due date of this one will be on June 3. So it will be a week from now. So I hope we're clear with your first activity and the weekly report. So are we clear so far? Hello? Are we clear, or do you guys have a question?
Wala naman po, sir.
Hindi ko alam kung meron ba yung 5 dito. I mean yung 4. Mark Clary, Mr. Jeremy, and then Mr.
Okay
Jack,
lang, sir.
Mr. Aya. Thank you. So at least 2 na kayong active. And then the other 3, I don't know where they are. So the next one is data structure and algorithm. So for this one, you will be able to answer this one once you're done with the module 2. Okay. So it is similar. It is one by following this constructing an algorithm. So we have 5 steps for this one. Okay, just watch the video later on. So once you're done with this one, that is the only time that you'll be able to answer this data structure and algorithm. Okay, so we have 2 parts for this one, which is 10 points for this one, and then another 10 points for this one. So a total of 20 points. So this is a file upload also. And this will be due on June 8th. So same. Will be due a week from now. Okay. And then the lab number 3 has 2 questions. So we have 3 if statement right here. So basically you're going to create 3 files for the question 1. Okay. We have Python file for this one, another Python file for this one, and then another Python file for this one. So you can just simply compress that one into a zip file and just submit that zip file right here for this question 1. And then for the question 2, no need to compress this one into zip file since it's just one file. So only require you guys a one Python file. Okay. And then for the lab number 4, so we have 3 questions for this one. So you will already see here the expected output, okay, upon testing those sample inputs. So you'll be able to answer this one once you're done with the module 1.1 and module 2. Okay, so I will not be reading them one by one anymore since it's quite long. So that's it for the question 1. We have this one for the question 2. And then we have this one for the question 3, which is quite long. Yeah, sobrang haba. Anyway, so just upload your files right here. Okay. So this is 30 points, I guess. I'm not mistaken. So 10 points, 45 points. Okay. So 15 points each number. So all of them, 2 activities and then 2 laboratories, will be due on June 2. So you guys have a week from now to finish those activities. So don't you guys worry, I think our time is plenty. We have so much time, especially that we're not going to meet tomorrow, and then we can use the remaining time later on to finish these activities, especially that the discussion is already made right here. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the week 3 and 4, and then next week we'll have this one for as your week 5 and 6. Let me just edit this one. Week 5 and 6, and this is already the last tab or the week before your midterm exam. Okay, so we have one piece before your midterm exam, and then we also have a lab midterm requirement, and then here is your midterm exam. This one should be week 7. Anyway, I'm not yet done in organizing the week 5 and 6, especially the week 7 or your meetings. So I'll just publish this one once this one is okay. So yeah, and one more thing, I will not add a discussion part anymore. Okay, so I think 4 activities is already too much, and then yeah, it's already enough for you guys to apply whatever you guys will learn under module 1.1 and then module 2. So that is all for today. Okay. So does anyone has a question or clarification so far?
Wala naman po, sir.
Answer.
Okay. So just in case that you guys have a question, maybe later or tomorrow, just message me, okay? So yeah, that's all for today. As always, thank you guys for coming, and a blessed day to all of you. Thank you. Goodbye. You guys may-
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Answer.
Goodbye.